The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Baylor Bears taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bears will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the UCF Knights offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame you can really utilize.
Brown wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
They're trying to get to it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he'll be ushered out of bounds at the 3.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bears! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline.
Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. Touchdown, Baylor! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He leaves it with his back. Sweet cut there. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. Brown will throw it. Floating away. Slings it downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They've come out with answers on this possession and now another first down. He's going to pass. Looking for a deep man. And he reels it in inside the 30. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Knights will snap it on first and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The back goes in motion. He's back to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
He'll try to do it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. The Knights have pushed it inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pulls it in. It's Richardson. They get him down after he makes the catch.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Here comes the option. Quick toss. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Touch pass on the run. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Knights! They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Bennett. Trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Bears decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets his first one of the day out of there, and they used him 3 times in that loss last week. Touchdown, UCF! And how about the kicking game coming up with a play?
Well, they needed a momentum-shifting play. Playing at home, they're able to get the punt return and take it the distance. Pollock, he made one guy miss, and it was off to the races.
Great job. Secure the catch, make the guy miss, get towards that sideline, and just use your speed and get to the end zone. What a great game-changing play, and this place is going bananas.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He wants to throw. Fires left. Got his man. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll come out throwing on first down. He makes the connection. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now this is the way to come out of the gate and set the tone. Back and forth and already inside a minute to go in the first. Oh, it's a reverse. They bring him down and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And the defense drags him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American that was out there if I were allowed to have push passes like quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. And as they come to the line of scrimmage, they're passing on the field goal. But look, worst case scenario, you don't get it here, they're backed up in their own end. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Bears!
And that is why you never quit on a play. Fourth down by the goal line. It looked like the quarterback had nowhere to go with it, but he wouldn't quit. He wouldn't give in to the defense. He just dug deep down inside himself and found a way to score that TD. That was impressive.
14. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much.
Going for the big play. And this will be caught at the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. He'll take another shot here. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there. I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Gets it out quickly. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Bears will bring the punt team onto the field. He might just try to kick it away from the return man because he housed the first one. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Unloads to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here's the handoff. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Oh, he got loose. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Fires to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run the option. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Knights want to move quickly. On the option. He'll pitch it. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man.
Well, there was just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Well, he was rolling to his right. Because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Leaves it with the back. Didn't find much room. He'll pick up a couple out to the 5. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The give to the back. At the 15, he's loose. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point. But finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. Getting some heat. Working that left side now. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 3rd down coming up after the completion. Looking downfield, it's Bennett. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And he coughed it up, and good thing he got it back himself.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Coming after it. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Tune in to the Ocho, 8th play of the drive coming up. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. And that one looks great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Quarterback adapting. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, first and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. On the run, still looking. And the ball slipped out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Throws to the wideout. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw, it's Bennett. Extending the play. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Baylor!
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Trying to find his man on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing? And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. The Knights will boot it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they have to.
Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
The give to the tailback. Can't get him to the ground. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
To the air. It's Bennett. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. Finds his tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Goes to the option. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw on that last play, but he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator is glad he did. How about the speed by the QB on that play?
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. It's a reverse. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They've got a ways to go on third down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Pittsburgh is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in the Steel City. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Georgia Tech. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now the play fake. Still looking, on the move. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. He fires one deep down the right side.
Well, this junction.
Timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's got an open man. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Knights are moving quickly down the field. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Anderson. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Caught in the backfield, it's Anderson. Touchdown Knights! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Nice move there. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. They're getting this guy lathered up. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Bears will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They cut into the deficit the last time they had it, forced the punt, and now they can really make this a game.
And you're right back in this thing. You're creating some momentum. You got the score. You got the stop. This offense, Jesse, has a chance now to make this an absolute barn.
He's loose. He's at the 40. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. This offense has to be feeling it after that last one, and they'll snap it 1st and 10 just outside the 20. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game, and now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Knights have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On the option. Now the pitch. Touchdown, UCF! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. After giving up that last touchdown, they've still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David. Afterburners coming. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. The Bears come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They're going to ride this running back.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. That one interception in the loss last week really stuck with him, but he's answered by taking care of the football in this game.
Nice answer. Just a nice bounce back. When you're the leader and you're the guy that everybody looks to and you handle adversity from last week like you did today in this game, nice job by this quarterback leading this team.
Catch in the middle, it's Williams. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Bears will have it 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7. Well, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Richardson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Brown wants to pass. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. The Knights want to crank the tempo. Looking to go up top on first down. Dances away to buy time. Grab near the marker. It's Baxter. Touchdown, Knights! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Just a short pass to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. He'll ride his man on the option. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And with a lead like they have here in the fourth quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
From the gun on third down. They're working that left side. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They'll go to the counter. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Back to pass, it's Bennett. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Bears line up to punt it away. And they'll just try to kick it out of bounds to make sure that thing doesn't get run back. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. To the air on first down. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's really hard to dial up big completions vertically down the field. At this juncture in the game, it's the fourth quarter, and the defense is playing with extra DBs on the field. They know you're going to throw it. Ball falls incomplete.
And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. They'd love to make this kick easier by picking up a few on third down. It's 56 yards out from here. Fires to the right. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't...